Right, recruitment owners, I know how hard it is to train recruiters. I know how time consuming it is, and I also know how expensive it is. So the question remains, how can you get access to world-class training for your entire organization at a very affordable price? And that's world-class training for your rookies and elite high-performance coaching for your seniors. It's 8 live sessions a month backed by a suite of professionally recorded and edited videos that are short, sharp, impactful, and not delivered by someone who hasn't done it in 20 years or by 50 different people telling you different things. Industry averages tell us that 1 in 3 rookies will survive their first 6 months. My system dramatically increases their chances. I give them the tools they need and will instill the right behaviors from day one. Many consultants that have been bought through their businesses from me by scratch continue to produce millions in revenue for their respective businesses. Your rookies will get access to a proven 12-week world-class training program, freeing up your time to focus on running the business. And when it comes to seniors, only investing in your rookies and underperformers is a costly mistake and a missed opportunity. The same effort applied to proven billers yield a substantially better ROI. It's just a very little exists to give them, delivered by individuals with no pedigree, no industry experience, and no gravitas. Do you want to know the difference between good and great? The difference between average and elite? Want the secret sauce of the $1 million billers I've helped create? I will challenge you, stretch you, make you see recruitment in a completely new dawn. So who is Dan Alexander? Well, I studied success, decoded top performers, athletes, elite salespeople, and once those principles of high performance coaching were applied to my desk, my billings tripled. The only thing that changed was me. I went from middle of the pack to way out in front. Coached my team, same results. Was appointed the global director of training at a top 100 UK recruitment business. Within 3 years, we broke top 10 and became number 1 in our niche. I launched my coaching consultancy in Jan 2021 and have been fully booked ever since, consulting with a few select businesses on a retained only basis. Here's what a few people have to say about me. So James, a business owner in the north of England, said, investing into yourself is so very important. The best thing I've done as the leader of the business is engage with Dan Alexander. Year on year, we've seen an increase in revenue of over 400%. Jimmy, Dan has added a lot to my recruitment armory. I cannot recommend Dan highly enough. He's currently having his best ever year. Elaine, I have a whole different outlook. Massive increase on my billings as a result. Aaron, Dan is the locksmith who unshackles recruiters, opens doors they did not know existed, doubled his billings. Jack, finished the year as top biller, hitting 690. Last year was 250. Best ever year prior to this was 580. Jack wrote me and said, I put it down to the work that we did together. Thanks, Jack. Dowie, if you're struggling with business development, Dan is the man. Rob, my confidence skyrocketed. Performance has never been better. James, genuinely couldn't recommend Dan highly enough. Hands down the best coach out there. Akbar, trained by me from scratch, became top biller. Lewis, Dan deserves the highest credit as a recruitment expert. Now, it's important to know these are all real people and real recommendations. Who is Dan Alexander? I am a phenomenal coach and I will help your recruiters become outstanding amongst their peers in challenging markets. As a result of working with me, if you do the things I tell you to do, you will have your best ever year. And if you're curious to learn more, get in touch with me, the link below, and let's get your recruiters on the path to greatness.